Alright, hey, Hades Omega here, and I'm doing a parts video for the Sauron, a kind of show and tell toward it. And it's on this stuff right here, okay? We'll take a look at it, but I've already kind of done a video about it, but I bought some longer Sauron axles, alright? So one of the reasons you'd want to get a longer Sauron axle is if you're going to install a Supermoto slider on your bike. So I made Supermoto slider for this bike a while ago, and I'm making a Supermoto slider for this one guy that I know. I fabricated a Supermoto slider mount for him, but I told him, hey, you need to have the longer axle. You can't have the shorter axle. So where would you so how Hades Omega knows about this is I bought the Sauron rear fender. All right, so there's a kind of hugger type fender that goes on the back of the Sauron. All right, like right around here-ish, right here. Okay, I did a video about it. I'll put a link at the end of the video if you guys want to see that video, and if you want to learn how to make Supermoto sliders for your Supermoto Sauron, all right. So yeah, the reason you need a longer axle is because you're gonna put these plates on the side of the swing arm, and it pushes the hardware out a little bit, okay. And if you have the normal axle, your nut will go on, but it won't go in all the way, all right? And so the threads aren't exposed through the nut, and that's kind of dangerous, all right? So you want the locking teeth on the nuts to engage into the threads, not be hanging out in the air. That's not how it works. it could back out, and then, like, yeah, all bad stuff could happen, all right? So I bought 3 axles, or we'll go take a look at them. Like I said, I already have a longer axle, but I need another one for this project that I was doing, all right? So I found a place that you can buy just the axle. You don't have to buy the fender kit, okay? So man, maybe I'll just sell the fender kit with the axle already, because I don't really use it. The fender kit's kind of nice if you're gonna put like a tail light on your bike, I guess, is what I want to say. Yeah, so that longer axle, so where else can you find this longer axle? You could find it on a L1E Sauron, all right, Sauron Light B. That's the street legal one because it has that fender in the back already, okay? So you would need the longer one. But I found these at Eleccycle, all right? I've ordered stuff from Eleccycle before. They have like a good selection of spare replacement parts for the Sauron, but they're in China. That's the problem. So you got to import it. So it took me. I ordered this around I ordered this early December, and it's like Christmas Day right now. So it took about a month to get these. So yeah, if you can wait, it's okay. I got these for $15, and it was $15 shipping. So basically, I know that's why I bought more than one. If you bought one, it was $15 shipping. I bought 3. And it was $18 shipping, all right? And I had the dude pay for the shipping because I wouldn't have bought this if I didn't, if I didn't have to make him a Supermoto slider. So yeah, I made him pay for most of it anyway. I paid like $3 for the shipping. So I bought 2 extra axles for whatever, just in case I bend one or I lose one. Yeah, I've lost an axle before, believe it or not. I lost the axle on my DR650. Okay, so we'll take a closer look at these guys. It was $15. $15 US for one axle and $15 shipping, all right? So it kind of doubles the price, and it takes about a month for you to get it. This is the only place I know of that you can get this axle. You probably can get it in countries that they sell the L1E Light B, okay? Like in UK, they might have these axles, but Eleccycle has them, okay? The only reason I don't like ordering from them is just they're in China, okay? It takes a long time to get your stuff. Okay, so let's take a closer look at it, and then that'll be the end of the video. All right, here's what we got. Okay, so here's the inside of the, it wasn't even in a box, it was like in a little plastic bag type of thing. But this is the packaging material it comes in, and then there's an actual sticker. Hey, cool, look at that, there's a Sur-Ron logo, so that you know this is like a legit Sur-Ron part. This probably came straight from the Sur-Ron factory, because it's like in China, right? But yeah, so there's a part number right there, if you guys are wondering, okay? That's what, I actually scanned that QR code, and all it is this part number, okay? So it's a 51350-Yankee Quebec 2 Bravo-0000, okay? And I cannot read the rest of what's on this sticker, okay? If you can read Chinese, please translate in the comments below, okay? That looks like a date, 12/20/21, okay? That looks like a date. All right, that's all like, oh yeah, this is a custom sticker. This is a custom sticker from Sur-Ron, I think. I'm not sure, because it has the Sur-Ron logo on it, but I can tell this, I think this means quantity is 3, and then they shipped it in December 2021, because that's when I'm ordering it. Okay, and then this something must be an item like longer Sur-Ron axle. Okay, so that's probably what that is. This is like a legit Sur-Ron parts order sticker thing. It's pretty cool. I would kind of hate to like thing it, you know, because Mega doesn't have like a lot of Sur-Ron goodies. I don't know why they don't sell them in the US. I know they sell like hats and stuff. So we're gonna go take this out of the packaging. Okay, so this is how I got it. I ordered 3 of them, like I mentioned. Hopefully they're not damaged or anything. I don't think so. Okay, there's the axles. If you guys are wondering, yeah, they don't come with the nuts for one thing, so I don't even know where you can get the nuts, but I made a video of where you can use a Honda Grom or a Kawasaki KLX 140 axle nut, alright, so you can use that for this. But there they are. So those are the 3 brand new axles that I got. This is my stock axle right here. You can see it. I'm not even going to measure it. You can definitely see it's shorter, alright. It's shorter by like not even a pinky. All right, let's get I have my caliper handy so we can check. Something around, it's about 10 millimeters longer. Okay, so and that makes a big difference. That's what I would say. All right, but yeah, so this is what the new axle looks like. Let's take a look at it. It looks like could be hollow. Okay, it's kind of open on this end, but it's closed on the other end. Okay, so good luck trying to drill that out. Does it look any different than the one I got from the Sur-Ron, the fender kit? No, I don't think so. This one is just dirty because it's got grease and dirt and all over it. So this is what it looks like when it's brand new. It's kind of pretty looking, isn't it? Okay, so if you guys are wondering what size the nut is, it's a M12 125, all right, pitch. And you can get an axle nut. Obviously you can use the axle nut from your Sur-Ron that you currently have. But if you're looking for a replacement nut, because you should be replacing them every once in a while if you remove your wheels often, you can get one from a Honda Grom, okay, front or rear axle, and you can get one from a KLX 140 front axle, okay, because the front axle is the same size as this on a Kawasaki KLX 140. Okay, so there you go, $15 for one from Eleccycle, all right, with $15 shipping to where I live in California. Okay, so shipping may be different where you live. That's what I want to say, but it's basically I paid for one, and then I had to pay the same price to get it to me. Okay. All right, so thanks for watching. There you go. That's how you find how you can order a longer Sur-Ron axle. Okay, they do sell the stock axle too. If you want the shorter axle, the one for the dirt bike, then you can order that from them too. I should have ordered another one. I did realize, like, oh yeah, now I don't have a spare regular axle. But you can even use the long one. You could use the long one with the dirt bike setup anyways. It'll just the threads will stick out more. That's it, you know. You can add some washers, you know. It's more beneficial to have the longer one, is what I would say. All right. Okay, so and you could always shorten it too. You can shorten a couple millimeters if you need one that's a specific length, okay? Nowhere do I know of that they sell the Sur-Ron axle. I think Warp 9 sells like a titanium axle or something, but they only sell it in the short size. They don't sell it in the long size, all right? And I asked them if they would make a Supermoto slider for Sur-Ron, and they said, no, we're not going to make one. you guys aren't hardcore enough. So I was like, whatever. So yeah, I have to go with the custom Hazen Mega Spec Supermoto sliders. All right, but yeah, that's the reason I use this for a Supermoto slider bracket that I installed. Okay, or for the rear hugger fender. Okay. So there you go. I will put a link in the description of this video where I ordered this from, and you can order the short one or the long one if you wanted. Okay, all right, Hazen Miguel. Thanks for watching.